is bringing this to the Austin area. Jeremy at the Night Group, your favorite Austin realtor. Yeah, today what we're going to do is go through some of the things that are coming to the Austin area. Now, look, there's so many amazing things that are constantly coming. It's like really hard to like keep up with this list. But we're going to start off with and talk about Elon Musk is bringing up. Elon Musk is bringing up. Elon Musk is. I guess this video is going to make me wait to the end. So why don't you drop a comment if you know what Elon Musk is bringing to the Austin area. And if you know some amazing things that are coming to the Austin area, drop those comments below. We want to hear from you in the comments. And if you love, hate, whatever Austin, drop a comment about that as well. All right, here we go. This just announced that Micron is looking for a facility in the Lockhart area, just southeast of Austin. Now, this plant would be an $80 billion plant coming to the Austin area. So if you remember back on August 9th, Joe Biden signed an executive order or a bill that would give more incentives for chip making plants to come to the United States and build in the United States. At that event, Micron actually said that they were going to bring $40 billion and 40,000 jobs to the US. Well, it looks like Micron is now looking to bring $80 billion plant to Lockhart. So if you're looking at buying or investing in the Lockhart area, if this all goes through, or if you live in the Lockhart area, this is amazing news for you because this is going to bring a lot of jobs. It's going to bring people. Look, all the areas around Lockhart are going to benefit from this, like Kyle, Buda, South Austin, and maybe even Bastrop, which Bastrop is one of those areas we're going to talk about because of a guy named Elon Musk. So we're going to get to that. Oh, by the way, again, what do you think Elon Musk is going to bring? Anyway, what do you think that this would do for the Austin area and Lockhart if we brought an $80 billion chip making plant there? We're bringing a $17 million chip making plant from Samsung up in Taylor, and Samsung is looking to bring another 194 billion into the Austin area. This is going to create a lot of jobs. What do you think about that? That's pretty interesting information. And if you're wondering about getting a job or getting one of these jobs, based on this article, it says that the median price for somebody working there is about $72,000-ish a year, which isn't bad if you're going to live in Lockhart. Well, if you are looking in the Lockhart area, you can find a home like this one for $346,000. It is a brand new build in Vintage Springs. What's cool is that the tax rate out there is only 2.55%. So, you know me, I always talk about how expensive some of the tax rates are, but this is going to get you a brand new home by D.R. Horton, 1,700 square feet, 346. With that income, you might be pretty set right there. So what do you think? Would you move into the Kyle, Buda, or Lockhart area if Micron came in? I want to hear from you there. All right, next on this list is one I'm super excited about because I love sushi, and I know a lot of you do too. So look, this is going to be in East Austin. It's going to be called the Native Tiny Diner, and it's going to be at 807 East 4th Street. So what's cool about this place is not just the Japanese style comfort food that it's going to bring. That's pretty sweet. But what's also really awesome about what they're doing there is that so they're only serving lunch, and at dinner, they're going to have pop-ups come in and serve dinner for pop-ups. So it's a really cool story. So let's tell it real quick. Tiny Diner will operate a native cafe, sharing a space with a coffee shop Idlewild, which opened in April. The coffee company manager, Jared, asked Candy if he was interested in operating in the kitchen space. I knew I could do whatever I wanted, Candy writes to Eatery, but also still wanted to highlight what's important to me through what I've learned being in this ever-changing city. And he also goes on to say, I love Japanese food and its appreciation for craftsmanship. I hope my food shows the appreciation. The Indiana-born chef worked in a bunch of lauded Austin restaurants, including the Odd Duck, Daruma Ramen, Micklethwaite Craft Cafe, DD, and Atoko. Most recently, he has been sous chef at Olame. Now look, all of those restaurants are really amazing. So I'm really looking forward to the food that comes out of here. He's come from barbecue to Asian food to all this different stuff. And so I'm really excited to see what he puts out here. And another great restaurant on the east side is going to be amazing. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be a place that you might go take a look at? Because look, I love sushi. Do you? The next thing coming to Austin is really cool as well, and that is the Hanover Building, which is on Lavaca and West 5th. Now, this is in the heart of downtown. Now, why I think this is really important is because a lot of people are trying to move downtown and or move to the Austin area and are having a tough time finding a place to lease. Now, this building open up is right in the heart of downtown, so if you're wanting to live that downtown lifestyle, here's a quick look of what some of the apartments are going to look like. Before I go any further talking about this, it's really important that I note that recently Austin came out as being the #1 place that rentals are being built. So this is pretty interesting because look, Austin rental prices have been going through the roof recently. So hopefully buildings like this and other buildings opening up, apartment complexes around the Austin area will help bring down some of those rental rates. But let's look at the building some more. So this is cool because it's going to have 310 apartments. 25% of those have already been leased. What's cool about this is it's 45 stories tall, and it's 1 foot taller than the Frost Building. So the Frost Building, when it was first built in Austin, was hailed as an achievement in the Austin area, and this building is going to be 1 foot taller, barely beating it out. So I had to go over to apartments.com to kind of look and see what some of the leases are, but they have 1,500 square foot units there, which is really cool. And looking at the rents, they're between $2,300 a month and $19,000 a month. You get a 3-bedroom studio, so you get a 1-bedroom all the way up to a 3-bedroom studio, the biggest being 3,200 square feet. So would you rent downtown in the Hanover Building for $19,000 a month? You better drop that in the comment below. But what do you think? More apartments coming to the Austin area, more buildings like this. This is just a sight to see. It's got an amazing pool. It's got amazing workout center, everything that you need in a downtown luxury apartment. But what do you think? Is this awesome? Okay, now you want to hear about Elon Musk and what's happening with Elon Musk and his new project. Okay, so leaked is the fact that there's paperwork involved showing that Elon is going to be building an airport on the east side of Austin in Bastrop. So these documents just got dropped. And guess what? Right after that, Elon said, oh, no, no, no. I'm not building an airport. I'm not doing that. So is he, isn't he? But look, he's already got the Boring Company here. He's already got SpaceX with spots here and space here. In fact, they actually have purchased land in Bastrop already that was for SpaceX. So maybe this, I think it was like 45 and another 45 acres, or it's like 75 acres. Maybe this is where the airport's going. I don't know. Maybe they thought the airport was going there because of SpaceX's name. I don't know, but let's read some of this. So from the Austonian, multiple sources tell us while the timetable and exact location are unknown, the conceptual plans have been confirmed by sources who said the airport will be east of Austin near Bastrop. Besides being available for private jet travel for himself and his executives, the potential new airport could service Elon's company, many of which have a local presence. Tesla, SpaceX, the Boring Company in particular. Musk and his companies own thousands of acres in central Texas, mostly along the Colorado River. The key piece of land for Musk is Giga Texas in southwest Travis County, covering 2,500 acres. So like, if you look, Elon is buying a ton of property out in these areas, out along the Colorado River. I mean, look, outside of Pflugerville, they have a Boring Company. Obviously, he has his big complex, the Gigafactory, which I've been in, and it's amazing, down right next to the airport. And so they're going to build another airport out in Bastrop. I wonder how Travis County feels about this, because Travis County, give them a lot of incentives to be in the Del Valley ISD district and build all that stuff out there. So just curious, what are your thoughts about this, though? Should Elon be building an airport if he's actually building it? I don't know. He's saying he's not building it. There's documents showing that he's building it. Who knows? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Jeremy Knight, the Night Group. Drop a comment below. We will catch you in the next video.